exhausted. I could see it in your eyes. I could see it the way like you came in through the door. I was like, okay, you had a long day. I went ahead and made you some food. I didn't know if like you already like ate before you came home or like so I just had that going for you. It's in the kitchen so you can like help yourself out. I know how you like your showers, especially after a long day, so I went ahead and made it like a little warm for you. You wanna know how my day was? Well, my day was pretty cool. My day was pretty like chill. I didn't do much. I kept cutting myself with like how do you say with with a knife. Okay, no, wait, no, no, that's not, no, not like that. Not that's not what I mean. I meant like, as in like accidentally. Okay, like accidentally cutting myself. Like you know what I mean? Like you ever just like while doing something you just slip and you just like like kind of like cut your like hand a little bit and it's like oh and just it stings and then you have to put alcohol on it. Yeah, that's just like I don't know. Yeah, ever just do something and then like you ever just do something and then like your mind is somewhere else. Anyways, how was your day? Tell me about your day. So the moment you walked in, you told yourself like in your mind like you weren't prepared for this, like you're so not ready. Like literally the hard part about like working is getting up in the morning. You know what I mean? Getting up in the morning, that's like the hard part. Usually after that, everything else is probably like doable. But getting up, you know, like when your bed is like giving you a hug, like snuggling you and be like, please don't leave me. That's the hard part. After like a long night rest, you know what I mean? And then you get up and it's like, oh, you know. But after once you're up, it's like, okay, this is not that bad, you know. Your supervisor said, quick question, and then you, in your mind you said, no, it's not. I know, like sometimes, you know, but at the end of the day, like supervisors gotta keep up with certain times, you know, like they gotta keep everything, you know, in order and everything. But as a worker, it can be very, you know, it can be very like anxiety, can give you anxiety, you know, like sometimes whenever someone or like be like, let me talk to you for a sec. That will get you like your heart racing a little bit. You don't know if it's like something positive or negative, you know. So it's like you gotta prepare yourself for anything. You know, it could be good or bad. You could be like, oh, you're getting a raise or you're getting fired. Around 11, you started acting productive, like you weren't doing anything, but like you're acting like you're doing anything. I swear everybody does this sometimes. They like that. They act like they be doing something, but like deep down, like I feel like everybody does it sometimes. You know, sometimes there's just so much time, and or like you finish a job too early. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's always good to like just manage your time. You know, sometimes then you have to have like a smile on your face and everything. You have to like put on that like smile, so everybody think you're not like a maniac or something. Like you know what I mean? So you gotta be like, hey, good morning. Say good morning to HR. Hey, good morning, HR. How are you? How are ya? How are ya this morning? This great evening. No, but like I get it. You know what I mean? Like once it hits 12, like you're all you're thinking is what you're gonna eat. Like you're thinking about the food. You're thinking about how it's gonna taste in your mouth. You know, like it's just so you know. You taste the flavors. You know, you think about using your phone. You think what the first thing you're gonna do once you pick up your phone. Like it really be like that. Okay, what else did you do? After lunch, you kept swiping your. Why would you do that? Like, you know, like whenever you swipe to see what time is it, you know, the time passes by slower, right? So like, every time you do something, right? Every time you do something, the time goes by faster. You know, when you don't check the clock, but every time if you refresh it, oh my god, it will feel like a decade. You know, like 2 hours will feel like 10. That breath after work be hitting, like you ever just inhale and exhale like that long, like you just, you know what I mean? That hits different. It makes you feel a different kind of joy for some reason. It like I don't know what it is, but it just boosts your what do you call it? Your happy things in your brain. Yeah. get that for sure. No, but like you survived today, okay? Survive today. Now it's time for you to just, cool off, just relax a little bit, maybe watch some TV or just massage or self care or whatever you're gonna do, you know. And maybe call some family or whoever, like maybe call some friends or FaceTime, just cool off now, you know. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a rough one as well. Well, thank you so much for spending